Natalie Ramnarine from Annandale Secondary placed first, while Rosanna Bisnot from Queen's College placed second, and Gomati Ramsamooch from Abrams Zuil Secondary School came third. Director of the Consumer Affairs Division within the Ministry of Tourism, Industry and Commerce, Muriel Tinnis, says every year on March 15, people both locally and internationally gather to observe World Consumer Watch Day. And in this regard, she says the essay competition was held to raise awareness of the injustice being done to consumers in terms of products and services. Tinnis noted that there were constraints which may have restricted them from including schools countrywide. However, heavy investment was made to ensure that this competition was successful.
The decision to embark on this project was as a result of the need to raise the profile of consumer rights in the school system. Evident today is the fact that the division has succeeded. Selecting the best of the essays was quite challenging given the high standard of work produced by the students. However, the division, along with the representatives from the GNBS, that's again National Bureau of Standards, and the Industrial Development Department, that we would say industry, computed the final results.
Meanwhile, the first, second, and third place winners were given the opportunity to express the feeling of being the top three awardees.
I must thank God Almighty for His guide and protection and wisdom and knowledge in guiding me in writing this essay. I must also thank Ms. Paris for giving me the opportunity, because if she didn't pick me in writing this essay, I would not be successful. And I would also like to thank my parents for their guidance and encouragement.
First and foremost, I would like to thank God for helping me to be here today to celebrate with everyone of this prize. Secondly, I would like to thank my parents for their continuous support throughout. And thirdly, I would like to thank my teacher, Ms. Williams, who informed me about this competition.
I just want to say thanks to everybody, to God, to giving me the chance to write this essay, because at the night of that essay, I was taxed with work and I was up all night. And to my teacher, who pushed me and say, go for it. And to my headmaster from Abrams Secondary, who brought my essay up to Georgetown, especially, and to my family for their support.
World Consumer Watch Day was observed on March 15 under the theme Improving Consumer Affairs and Financial Services, and in this observance, the Ministry of Tourism, Industry and Commerce held an essay competition for students across Guyana in which they depicted the importance of consumer affairs in their essays.